IAF kills Hamas operative in response to rocket fire. Palestinian autopsy finds live fire killed teenager on Nakba Day. MK Shetreat denies sexual harassment allegations. And English star Passenger performs on the streets of Tel Aviv. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. The top stories for June 12th. The IAF carried out a strike on Gaza late last night, killing a Hamas operative responsible for launching rockets against Israel. The strike followed the firing of a rocket from Gaza earlier in the day, which just missed a major highway in southern Israel and landed in a dirt field. There were no injuries. The United States condemned the rocket attack, but said it doesn't at this time hold the Palestinian Authority liable for it, even though Hamas has backed its new government. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned that the IDF will continue to respond harshly to such attacks. The Palestinian Attorney General said today an autopsy has found that a live bullet killed a Palestinian last month during Nakba Day clashes in Beituna. Palestinian medics have said that 17-year-old Nadim Nuwara and 16-year-old Mohammed Abu Tar were shot dead by Israeli troops using live ammunition on May 15th as they took part in an anti-Israel demonstration in the West Bank. Video from security cameras on Palestinian properties close to the scene of the protest showed the two teenagers falling to the ground in separate incidents. Palestinians have claimed that the footage proves that the teenagers were shot despite posing no immediate threat to Israeli forces. The IDF has said its forces fired only rubber-coated bullets that day and that an investigation of the deaths was still underway. Hatnoam MK Meir Shetreat rejected as false a Channel 10 report that aired yesterday, claiming that he paid his former housekeeper to silence her after she accused him of sexual harassment. Shetreat was the runner-up in the presidential race on Tuesday, losing to Reuven Rivlin by a margin of 10 in the Knesset vote. According to the report, Shetreat entered an agreement under which he paid his housekeeper 270,000 shekels 2 years ago for her silence. Shetreat said yesterday that the agreement was over civil and financial matters and was dealt with by a senior labour law lawyer. The Israel police said it checked the incident a year and a half ago and found no evidentiary basis for the investigation. And British folk rock singer Passenger delighted his Israeli fans with a pop-up concert in the streets of Tel Aviv yesterday evening.
Tel Aviv, how you doing? You good? So listen, this is all a bit old school today. We usually have these two big speakers nowadays, but this is how I used to do it back in the day before Let Her Go happened. So it's
The 30-year-old star, whose real name is Michael Rosenberg, put on a formal show the day before at Tel Aviv's Barbie concert hall. Rosenberg, who began his music career as a subway singer, became an international sensation in 2012 with his mega hit Let Her Go. But he has not let go of his roots, making a habit of putting on impromptu street concerts around the world. That's it for today. Have a lovely weekend and we'll be back on Sunday with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.